Good evening. A portion of the more than $200 million in COVID relief funds could be arriving in the Mahoning Valley as early as today.
The money can be used broadly, but there are some ways the money cannot be used.
So I sought answers to find how taxpayers can ensure these dollars are spent responsibly and what happens if they're not. The $350 billion of COVID relief funds coming to states, counties, and cities are based on population. The money can be used broadly towards public health, essential workers, housing, small businesses, as well as water, sewer, and broadband infrastructure. The funds cannot be used to fund pensions or to offset state tax cuts enacted after March 3rd. And each dollar is accounted for, tracked by the U.S. Department of Treasury, the Auditor of State also playing a role in this process.
We will be doing what's called a single audit to anybody who gets over $750,000 in money. And our office will be looking to how they spent the money to see whether it's consistent. We are trying to put together a database to be able to track some of the federal money so that citizens can see how various entities spent it.
If there are discrepancies, the Department of Treasury allows an opportunity to defend spending. Otherwise, they have 120 days to pay the money back.
There are huge consequences for local governments who do not follow the guidelines and do not spend these dollars effectively. And I can tell you, working with mayors all across the state, that is their biggest fear.
Now, the funds will come in two installments, the first now and the second in a year. The two amounts vary, and that's determined by local unemployment rates. All the money must be spent by the end of 2024.